Have you been tired and frustrated, torn down in life recently, and just feel sluggish and there's nowhere to go, nowhere to turn, and you don't know what to do? You just, no matter what, and not really like a physical tired, but just more of a spiritual and mental tired, and you really don't know what to do. Well, let's talk about that today, and let's figure out what the Bible says about it, but more importantly, what Jesus says about it. These words are in red, written down. Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 through 30. He said, "Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So first thing he says here is, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Now, I don't know what the word laden means, but if we're just using our context clues, I know he said labor, so labor is work, and working makes you tired most of the time if you're doing something heavy laden, just burdened down with trouble and care. And he said, "I will give you rest." Now, like I said, this is Jesus talking. These words are in red, and I got this idea today for a video because I've been there many a times in my life. I've been there many a times in my walk with God, my Christian journey, and I've just been tired, sluggish, don't know why, I don't know what's wrong. There's really nothing wrong, but I just feel drained. And I find peace in this because when I'm drained and when I feel like I can't go on anymore and when I feel like I'm almost out of gas, so to speak, he said, "Come unto me." He's telling you to just come to me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matter of fact, the Bible says, "Cast your cares upon the Lord, for he careth." Let's figure out where it's at. Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. 1 Peter 5:7. So when we're tired and we don't know what to do and we're trying to carry on, trying to keep pushing, trying to keep going, and we're kind of at a point in the road where it's like, this is almost it. I'm almost done, and I really don't know what it is, but I just feel drained. Feel like it's almost over. Well, Jesus is inviting us to him and saying, "Come unto me." He knows that you're working. He knows that you're heavy laden, burdened down with troubles and care. He knows that. And he said, "And I will give you rest." And if you believe God to be true, you believe his word to be true, you believe God to be nothing but the truth, and you don't believe that he is a liar, because God is not a liar. He cannot lie. He is perfect in all ways. Well, then take it to him. Give it to God. Whatever it is that's troubling you, take it to God and give it to him. He says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls." He says, "For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Now, somebody explained this to me before, talking about the yoke. They used to yoke oxes up together, and so if one was pulling and one couldn't pull, then the other one would, I'm saying, this one has to work more because this one's lagging behind. But that's not how Jesus tells us his yoke is. He said, "For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." And basically what he's saying is, I'll exchange this with you. You give me yours and you take a part of mine and I'll pull you through. So my question is, if we're tired, we're frustrated and struggling, why wouldn't we take Jesus up for his word? Why wouldn't we take him up for his promise and go to him in prayer and go to him knowing that he'll take care of us? Why wouldn't we do that? Like I said, the Bible says, 1 Peter 5:7, "Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you." God cares about you. Jesus cares about you. And when you're feeling tired and frustrated, go to God and he'll take care of you. He will give you rest. He will revive your spirit, revive your soul. So thank y'all for watching. If you like videos like this, like and subscribe. There's a video here in the subscribe button here. Until next time, peace.